Hello my lovely viewers, welcome back to my channel. Well, it's avocado season again, and here we are preparing avocado oil in the most easiest way. So we'll start by picking some avocados and then keep them for about 3 days to ripen, and then we'll pop them on the fire. So after my last video, many people were asking, is there any other way of preparing avocado oil which is much easier? And the answer is yes. So this is the second way of preparing avocado oil. It's very easy because you get to get your oil in one day, actually in just a few hours, yet you still get all the nutrients you find in avocado oil. And just like that, it starts raining. So it's an outdoor kitchen. I'm just praying that it doesn't increase. Unlike the other process of just drying, with this one, we have to add oil. So we use any vegetable oil of your own choice. When we are cooking, as we notice that most of the water has dissolved and it has remained just solid like this, we go in with the oil. Rain! So I'll go in with 1 liter of vegetable oil. So right now you can see the avocado is boiling and the oil is separating itself. So I've had a lot of people saying you can roast avocado over fire and then you get oil. So here I'm showing you the one I've been roasting. As you can see, some oil is forming, but it's hard to get oil from this avocado because the more you roast, the more it will stick at the bottom. So whichever oil forms at the bottom will be dissolved with the fire. So you can see it's quite oily down, but the oil will keep burning until it's all finished before the avocado gets dry, because there is no way you can squeeze oil out of this pulp. It's still fresh, it needs to dry, but you can't dry it because the other oil is burnt. So after adding the oil, it will dissolve in the avocado, but there's no need for panicking. You just keep on stirring once in a while and let it cook until it's completely done. So I had to change location because of the rain. So you can also see when you add oil, the avocado doesn't stick down, doesn't burn, just cooks until the oil separates from the avocado pulp. But if you don't add oil, it will only burn and you won't be able to get any oil from it. We can now see our oil is starting to form. It's starting to separate from the pulp. You can see clearly. So if you're looking for avocado oil in particular without adding anything, drying avocado is the only way to go. But if you have no place to dry, and maybe if you're in a hurry and you need avocado oil for any reason, then this is the way to go. So at this stage, when it's super dark green, it's when I'll take it off the fire. So I'll just set it aside and let it cool completely before draining out the oil. So I'll just scoop and then put on the cheese cloth. So you can see the oil is draining out already. So we are still on the first one, but you can already see the amount of oil we have. So I'll just repeat the same process until the whole pulp has been strained. Thank you all my returning subscribers for always supporting me, and thank you all my new viewers. Please consider subscribing to my channel. Hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a video so that you don't miss out. Well, right now we're done with squeezing out the oil. So since I used 1 liter of oil for cooking, I'll be using a 1 liter jerry can to pack our oil and see if it's still making 1 liter. So avocado oil is good for cooking as well as skin care and hair maintenance. So we used 1 liter to cook this avocado oil, and we've got our 1 liter back. So there is no loss you're making because all the ingredients from the avocado will mix in your oil, and then you'll have pure avocado oil. So this I'll be drying it and then mix it in the maize bran. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.